You ready, Ellie? Oh, there's another one. Oh, let's not put our feet in it. Great. Great, isn't that how it really is? Oh, yeah? Hi guys, welcome to the video. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new, my name is Gabby. I am 21 years old. I have a daughter who's turning 1 next month and I have another baby on the way. I'm just about 30 weeks pregnant. During this vlog, I will turn 30 weeks pregnant. I post a lot of vlogs and personal finance content, and soon we will have some uni content once the semester starts. So if any of that interests you, please subscribe and stick around. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. So I think we're 1/10 of the way there. So we're getting there. So it is Saturday today. It's the evening now. It's nearly 5 p.m. Alex has just taken Ellie out. My husband, Alex, has just taken our daughter out for a little walk while I got dinner sorted. Dinner's all good now though. So I just thought I would take the opportunity to come and say hey. This is gonna be my second nesting vlog. If you missed part 1, go back and watch that. Basically, I've got a list of things that I need to get done before the baby comes, but ideally before uni starts in March. So baby isn't due till April, uni starts March. I know life is gonna get hectic when uni starts. In my second trimester update, I went through talking about how baby is measuring a little bit bigger. We're gonna have to wait and see when they join us. They might go over. Eloise was born at 38 plus 6 and she was perfectly average. So I'm hoping this bub will come a little bit early, but it just means even more so I wanna have everything prepared very soon. Saying that, arguably the most fun task of the newborn prep is going through all the baby clothes. Now, we have not bought anything new yet for this baby, partially because we don't know if it's a girl or a boy. If it is a boy, I'm sure my mum and Alex's mum and other family members will end up getting us some new boy-specific clothes. But for now, we have plenty of gender neutral clothes because we were team green for Ellie as well. So we didn't know the gender until she was born. So we purposely bought nearly exclusively gender neutral clothes. All of these clothes are clean. I washed them before we put them in these vacuum seal bags. So that should all be fine. So what I'm just gonna do, I think, is go through, I can't believe we're gonna have a baby that fits in that again. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is sort this, I think, into, I'm gonna do 40 gender neutral, 40 girly, and then 5 zeros and fold it all up. Ellie.
Look at mommy.
Hi. Boy. Hi, buddy. Guys, it is Monday. I don't think I actually spoke to the camera at all yesterday. It was just such a hectic day. We had church in the morning and I play piano for the choir, so Alex looks after Ellie the whole time during mass, which is a bit full on. She's going through a bit of a screaming phase at the moment, which is always fun. We went to my parents' house for a bit to go in the pool, which I think I vlogged a little bit there, but not much. And then we went to my in-laws' house. We go there every Sunday night for dinner. Just had a bit of a barbecue. They had some friends round who hadn't met Ellie yet, so that was really exciting. It was a busy day, but also a chill day, if that makes sense. Like, none of it was really difficult, but everything gets just that little bit more difficult when you've got a baby with you. I've got Archie running around behind me too. Just trying to sort out naps and bottles and all that sort of stuff just makes everything that little bit more difficult. I feel like we were told before we had a baby that there would be all this stuff that we wouldn't be able to do once the baby was here. And I don't know, there's definitely some truth to it, but it's not 100% true. Like everything that we did before, like Alex going to the gym, me doing uni, both of us working, being able to go and grab brunch together, stuff like that. We're able to do all of that, but it just takes longer, or we can't do it at the times that we used to do it, or we have to make sure that like Ellie's had a nap beforehand and make sure we've got the baby bag and all that sort of stuff. I would just say, like, if you are discerning having kids, they are the biggest blessing. I would not go back at all. However, it is such a lifestyle change. And again, like, I'm not saying that as in you won't be able to do the things that you were able to do. You are so capable of doing everything that you wanted to do before. Like, as I said, I'm still studying. Last year I was studying and working. Alex still goes to the gym 4 times a week. He does powerlifting competitions. I still try and get to the gym at least 2 or 3 times a week. We go to the library, we go to playgroups, like we do all that stuff for Ellie as well. There are definitely enough hours in a day, but is it way more exhausting? Yes. And is it way more challenging to try and fit that all in? Absolutely. There's no 2 ways around it. Like on TikTok, it's sort of split in 2 ways of, oh, if you have kids, your life's going to completely change. Just wait until this happens. Just wait. And it's not that. You can do everything you did before. But then on the flip side, things are going to change. And especially I think for the mum, obviously if you're breastfeeding, that's a whole other level of change. But even just mentally, like, I feel as though mentally I'm centered around Ellie now, around my daughter, which is, again, such a blessing, so amazing. But it means that even when I'm doing stuff for me, if I'm going to the gym, trying to work out, trying to help my mental health, trying to better myself, I'm still thinking, wow, this is so important that I'm being a role model for Ellie. Or how is Ellie going at home? Has she napped? Has she had her bottle? All that sort of stuff. And that's usually when I've left her with Alex, and I know he is so capable and knows her as well as I do, but it's still just like, does she miss me? Is she okay without me? Anyway, that was sort of a random brain dump. I am now going to go ahead and film my February reset, which should be up before this vlog, I think. I think the February reset's going to be up this Saturday and this vlog next Saturday. Hi guys, we are home from my parents' house, from the pool. Alex has just gone to the gym, Ellie's down for a nap, which means I get to clock off from baby duties. I'm gonna get started on dinner just so that that's all sorted so I don't have to worry about that while Ellie's awake. I honestly don't know how mums who cook and clean while their kids are awake do it. It is impossible. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, start cooking carbonara for dinner, and then I'm gonna get some editing done while she's asleep.
Wonderful, Eddie. Same time tomorrow? We can start by mentioning. This lady, right? Sure, just out there who's saying yes to
Morning guys, it is Tuesday. It's just past 7 a.m. at the moment. So I've just dropped Ellie off at daycare. I pick her up at about midday. So that means I've got 5 hours to myself, which is amazing. That's on another note of what I was talking about yesterday with like freedom and stuff with kids. You definitely appreciate alone time a lot more, because even when you've got time to yourself, like during the day, when Ellie goes down for a nap, technically I have time to myself, but I'm still like listening out for her crying and all that sort of stuff. So having 5 hours now that I know she's looked after and I can just spend doing my own stuff. Even then, it's not like entirely my own stuff. Like now I'm gonna clean the house, but I just feel like it makes me so much more productive, because I could easily go before kids. I could easily go a whole day with like one thing on my to-do list and wouldn't even start it until 7 p.m. Nowadays that might still happen, but it'll be because Ellie was having a rough day. Whereas otherwise it's like, okay, nap 1, what's on the to-do list? Let's smash it all out. Let's get it all done. I'm gonna go inside. I've got a little protein water daughter thing for breakfast this morning. I normally have a much bigger breakfast like pancakes or a bacon egg muffin or something, but I'm just not feeling great today. Just get started on a few jobs, and then I'm also hoping to hop to the shops if I get my editing done and my cleaning done. I've got like 3 or 4 loads of washing to get through. We've got a few things to do, so let's get to it.
Kind of similar to how I felt about all the episodes, which is that I felt like I lived for it. Yeah, it was like we're being the whole truth of it's otherwise just like so tough. Rude, she this is a conversation we wouldn't be talking about, but as I was saying, it doesn't have it's unhelpful, helpful.
The shops went really well. I ended up getting some more things than I said I would, but also some less. So I got the blue not pillowcases, sheet set that I was looking for. Got some new pillows because Alex and I have not gotten new pillows ever. The pillows are just from Kmart as well, so I'm not expecting them to be like crazy good quality, but they'll be good. Just 2 white pillowcases for normal pillows for those ones, and then 2 European pillowcases because we do have some European pillows, so I'm hoping to like actually style the bed and have it all look really cute. Ellie is on the floor in front of me currently having her bottle. She only woke up at 11:30. It's 12:30 now. She only woke up at 11:30 at daycare, so she probably won't want to go down for a while. Oh. Do you want your milk? So she probably won't want to go down for another nap for a while. So I'm going to cook up the pesto pasta now, which I should still be able to do with her here. And then we're going to have that for lunch. I'm going to try and put the bed together, do a few more chores. Having her gone in the morning definitely makes me appreciate the time a lot more with her in the afternoon because I miss her so much when she's gone. Morning guys, it is Wednesday morning. We just popped to the park. Ellie did not sleep well last night. She didn't go down until about 9 p.m. and then woke up at like 5:15-ish. She's normally down at least like 7 p.m. till 6 a.m. So that was a bit rough, and then she had a pretty good nap this morning, which was good, but then just woke up and was a bit cranky. So we're at the park now. We scrapped baby time. We were going to go to the library, but she was asleep during that. She actually woke up like 5 minutes after it started, which was a bit frustrating, but that's okay. We're at the park now. We're having fun. Alex met us here after the gym, so he's just watching her at the moment. Sort of just starting to be at the stage where she can play a bit at the park, so it's good that we have this as an option now. Hi guys, it's Thursday. It's 12:30 at the moment. It's been a much better day today so far. Even though Ellie didn't go down until like 10:30 last night, she still woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, or like 4:45. A little bit frustrating, but I think it must be a mixture of teething and starting to walk, because then this morning she took like 7 steps by herself, which was the most she's ever taken. Last Saturday, I think, was like the first day of her taking like 2 or 3 steps. But yeah, so I think it must just be from all of that. And she's got her bottom tooth is like so close to coming through, but it hasn't yet. Behind me, sorry, which is why I keep looking back to make sure that she's okay. But Alex ended up getting up with her at 6:45 and leaving me to sleep for another hour or so, which I very, very much appreciated, because he got home after I'd gone to sleep already. But I think he just knew I needed it. I was wrecked after yesterday, but that's okay. And then I went to the gym this morning. The gym that I go to is like changing owners. So the gym that I go to, they're 2 separate locations owned by this couple. They've been really great and I really love them. The gym that I normally go to is the further of the two locations, but they're selling that or leasing that out or whatever. That location is going to have a new owner. So it's just the one that's closer to me is going to have the owners that I know and like. That's actually kind of good because it means I don't need to travel as far. So hopefully I can actually make it to the gym on time because I'm consistently 5 minutes late to class, which is awful because I really pride myself on being on time. That's something that I'm like really, really passionate about, and I get really cranky when other people aren't on time. Yeah, I always get so angry at myself when I'm late for those classes, but hopefully with it being just down the road now, I mean, the other gym is like 15 minutes away, but this one is like 7 minutes away. So logistically, if I leave at the same time, I should be there on time. I think I spoke about this last vlog or maybe I spoke about it this vlog. I can't remember. But for postpartum, I'm going to cook up some dinners. I'm definitely going to cook up some lasagna and some caramelized onion and bacon and cheese sausage rolls. And then some bacon egg muffins or bagels or something for breakfast. I need to think of another dinner idea. If you have any postpartum dinner, like freezer friendly meals, if you have any ideas for that, pop it down below. Because I probably need to do that in the next couple weeks too. Jeez, there's so much to do. But for lunches and other dinners, we're just gonna order a bunch of YouFoods meals. Alex has a bunch of points with his Medibank Live Better stuff, so we can get a bunch for free. You want me to pick you up? Hello. You can join the vlog. What was I saying? The YouFood stuff. Yeah, that's the camera. Can you see it? You say hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Hi. Anyway, with the YouFoods meals, I've never tried them before, so I'm not sure if I will like them, but they look pretty good, so hopefully I do. Yeah, you have the choice to get like the higher protein, bigger meals, and I think it will be smart for me to do that. Oh, you want back up? Because then I can put some of my meal aside for Ellie when I heat it up. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. And that'll be really handy postpartum. Not to have to worry about lunch for you. This is Ellie's favorite thing at the moment, is this couch in our bedroom. Alex had the genius idea to take the couch cushions down and then she can climb up and down it. And she gets so excited. You gonna go in the pool? Going with Daddy? Have fun! Hi guys, I'm just in the drive-thru at the moment, the Macca's drive-thru. My camera's nearly dead, so I'm just gonna talk about this quickly. Ellie is in the back asleep. I'm really hoping she stays asleep. Today has just been a day. It started out so good. I'm speaking a bit quieter because Ellie's asleep. It started out so good. Ellie slept until 7:15. I woke up at about 6:30, but I was okay waking up before her. That's like, as of tomorrow, I'm planning to wake up at 5:30 just to get in a better routine, so that was really good. Problem with that though was that the last few days Ellie's been waking up at 5, so I didn't expect her to wake up that late. Otherwise I would have gotten out of bed and gotten organized. But anyway, she was in such a good mood then when I went in to get her, and then because she woke up so late, she didn't have a nap before her swimming lesson this morning. She had like a tiny nap in the car on the way there, so I thought no worries, she's gonna nap great this afternoon. Well, it's 2:30 now and I've been trying for the last 2 hours to get her to go to sleep. So I finally said, screw it, let's hop in the car. I'm gonna get myself a treat from Macca's because I'm exhausted mentally. I don't know what it is about a baby not napping when you know they're exhausted. Like, we hopped in the car, we drove around for 30 seconds and she was asleep. Like, I knew that she was exhausted, but she was just screaming and screaming and screaming. There was a deal on the app for a $4 Big Mac, and then I got some small fries because Ellie will have some of those if she wakes up, and then I've got myself a chocolate shake as well. I was just going to get the drink, but then I saw the deal for the Big Mac and I was like, can't say no to that. I've actually been so bad with takeaway the last few days. I will come back to the sleep training, but I've been so bad with takeaway the last few days. We'd actually done all right this month, and then I've just like blown it out of the water. I've had takeaway like 4 days in a row. Anyway, what was I saying? We used to have Ellie so well sleep trained, like we would just be able to pop her down in our cot, she would go to sleep. And then I think it was just over Christmas, being at different people's houses all the time and just not having that routine, we just got in a habit of rocking her to sleep, and we haven't gotten out of that. And it's so tricky because on the one hand, with us expecting a new baby soon, these are sort of our last moments with just Ellie, so it's like we want to savor them and give her lots of cuddles. But then on the other hand, we don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot for when the new baby does come. Like obviously it would be so much easier just being able to pop Ellie down for a nap or pop her down for bed and she'll settle herself, as opposed to needing to rock her to sleep while also having a newborn to look after. Alex thinks the biggest thing is that I'm pregnant, so I'm in a lot of physical pain at the moment. As well as, you know, the hormones, the mental toll, all that sort of stuff. But I just had a bit of a cry to him today. I feel like I say this every vlog. I'm like, had a bit of a cry to Alex today. But I had a bit of a cry to him just before, because I was like, I just don't feel like I'm handling it now, and I feel like I should be able to. And then I know I've got uni and another baby coming, and I know I'm capable of it, like logically I know I'm capable of it, and then in the moment I just feel like I'm failing, and that's really, really hard to come to terms with. And I know, like, I'll have friends who will watch this who will be like, you don't need to do uni this year, and I do know that, but I also know that I'm capable of it, and I know that I will be grateful, my future self will be grateful of myself now if I do just smash it out. It's literally like when things are going well, they're going so well. Like when things are good, when she goes down to bed. Like last night, oh my gosh, last night was a dream. I drove home from my parents' house. Ellie fell asleep in the car. I got her out of the car. She transferred perfectly. And I had like an hour and a half after she went to sleep that I did some cleaning, did some editing, had a nice long hot shower. Absolutely perfect night. And then she slept till 7:15 this morning. She slept like nearly 12 hours. There's perfect nights like that where I'm like, I am smashing this motherhood thing and life is amazing. Things couldn't be going better. And then there's days like today where, you know, it just takes that one missed nap or a 5-minute car nap that they don't transfer properly from, and the whole day goes to shit. I'm probably going to end the vlog here. I know this is such like an awkward spot to end it, but yeah, I just haven't got too much on this afternoon, and I think tonight I will probably stay up and edit this so that I can post it next week. So whenever you're watching this, this was all filmed a week ago. Just trying to get ahead and make sure that I've got some things filmed so I'm not up like the night before things are getting posted. If you're someone who's been subscribed this whole time, I really, really appreciate your support. I know I've got a few friends and family members who watch every video and like everything, and it really does mean a lot to me. Like sometimes I feel so silly posting these videos, but I know they're going to be so fun to look back on one day. If this is the first video of mine that you've seen, I'm sorry, it's been a bit all over the place emotionally. But sometimes that's just what motherhood is like, especially when you're pregnant as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.